Hi, this is a gameplay video for Fireteam 0. We're playing Act 3 from Follow the Moon, the operation against the Fetch. The prototype set shown here is using our playtesting figures rather than production figures, so the final figures will be gray instead of white. Also, our player cards in this video do not have illustrations, but the actual cards do. If you'd prefer not to hear the mission intro to avoid spoilers, jump to the time index shown below. Thanks. Alright, this is Act 3 of Follow the Moon. We have reached the final mission, and I'm going to read Abe's log here before we begin. The portal was in the middle of a set of stairs leading into the hospital basement. We passed through, thankfully still human. The Fetch fell to pieces when we arrived, completely drained of whatever force animated it. I guess the Harvester never planned on it being used as a taxi. Strangely, we came through still in the basement stairs. The hospital hadn't had electricity in who knows how long, but we could see blue light coming up from the basement doorway below us. Shad did some recon and refused to say what he saw when he came back. He made us creep down to the bottom with him, and I'll be damned if there wasn't an entire village down there with the biggest moon you've ever seen hanging over it, in a sky that couldn't possibly have been there. The moonlight is a sickly blue, and everything smelled like damp rot. As soon as we stepped through the doorway, the entrance to the stairs vanished behind us. In the distance, we can see a swarm of fetches flying around a towering heap of bones like flies on a carcass. At first we thought this was their stockpile of bones, but Frank got a good look at it through his scope. The heap of bones is moving, and it has the doc's face. It's the Harvester. Alright. And we have two objective cards. The first one is Destroy the Bone Conduits. The ground is a carpet of bones as far as we can see in every direction. In some places, the bones rise up into a twisting, pulsing pillar that disappears into a shimmering hole in the air. Henry thinks those are the first linkages to the bone repositories that the Fetches have prepared to become the extensions of the Harvester's body. We need to destroy them. This one takes 3 intel tokens and rewards us with a coin flip. The next one is Defeat the Harvester. After all of the bone conduits have been destroyed, spawn the Harvester and activate immediately. Alright.
Alright.
So we are starting over here at the edge of the village, of the town, and there are monsters around us. Abe, the leader, has the focus assigned point, so he gets to decide who the start player is, and we're using the prime model for a start player token today.
Okay, let's have the marksman start.
Okay. Done. Okay, I am fairly killy. I've got a couple of good upgrade cards, so I'm going to spend 2 M1C sniper scope cards, which give me 2 attack die plus 2 each. So that's 4 dice plus 4 hits.
Want me to drop resistance?
Do you have 2 of those?
I have 1.
Let me let Shad do it. He's got 1 as well.
Sure.
Okay, so Shad is going to do it here. Alright, so that leaves me with 6 damage that needs to be done. So should be easy. 1, 2, 3. I get a reroll for Henry, but I don't actually need it. So that's 4. So I did 6, 7, 8 actually. So he's out. So back to the spawn pool. Alright, he's dead. And then I'm going to move up, and I'm going to take Henry with me. Up 2. Thanks. Alright. Cool. Abe, the leader.
Okay, so I think maybe I'll target that elite, and then if you could take care of
That'll work.
that bone fetch. So I'm going to move up 2. I'm going to drop a double aught into that elite. I don't know if anyone can help me out a little bit on that.
I can't.
Is that bullet?
Yep.
I can. I've got hip shot that'll toss in 2 dice, 2 bullet dice.
Should be more than enough. So there's 4. I need 2 more dice. I might not be able to do this.
2 more.
2 more.
So that's what? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You need 7, 8. Not enough.
Do you have your reroll?
Henry?
Yeah, there's a reroll in here too.
Yep. Yeah, grab that one. You can do it if you get a double. There's a 3rd chance.
Dang it.
No. Okay.
Fail.
Alright, he's alive. Alright. Let's see.
Alright, I am going to I have a satchel charge, but that means I'm going to get rid of my tactics. But does anyone have anything that would let me keep this in case we want it? Or do we even want it this early in the game? The tactics.
Well, I keep the satchel charge if possible.
Okay. So what are you going to target?
I am going to...
Elite?
Well, I can't search here unless this monster is gone.
So I need to take him out.
Yeah, because Shad is going to use double time and he's going to catch both of these.
Okay.
And the only reason that I need to use something as heavy a duty as a satchel charge there is because I don't want to give up my tripwire devices for this guy.
Yeah. Also, you have to stay where you are. I can't take Patty with me with double time, so you have to keep him in that middle space.
Then I can't tripwire that guy.
Yeah. That's okay, we can soak it.
As long as you're sure you can soak it. He's going to hook you into that space, which actually is not a bad thing.
No, that's good because that's difficult terrain.
Okay, then I'm going to stay where I'm at, and I'm still going to keep my tripwire devices, so I'm going to satchel charge the bone fetch.
Okay, I'm going to play command decision on that, so you can keep that card.
Thank you, sir. Which is 5 bomb dice.
Overkill.
1, 2, 3. He's dead.
Okay, we're going to roll.
Okay, yep. And so these monsters actually have reassemble. If the bone fetch is killed during the hero phase, immediately respawn it in a random spawn point. So they don't go to the spawn pool unless you kill them in the tactics phase. 4. Alright, but he's away from us, so that's good. Alright, Shad's last. He's going to use double time, so he gets no actions, but he gets to move 4 points worth. So 1, flip. And he gets a free flip because he's within 1 space of Patty. And it's Gear, the Martyr's Ring. Alright, so whenever an ally within range 2 takes damage, you may reduce that damage by 1 by taking an unblockable damage yourself. I don't think you guys are going to see that too often because I don't love you that much. 2, 3, 4. And the next one is an event. Rearm. This rare moment of calm gives you the chance to check over your equipment and shift some things around in your pack. Experience guides your hands, and in seconds you're ready to charge back into combat. You may discard as many attack cards of a single type from your hand as you wish. Draw that many cards. Excellent. So, in that case, I guess I'm going to get rid of just the one. It's between the ribs. Ooh, nice. And I got puncture, which is fantastic. All right, so keep that, and I'm done. So I was the last player.
Yes,
so
sir.
now it is the monster's turn.
So minions first.
Wait.
Oh,
Threat goes up 1. All right, minions first.
This guy.
Okay, this guy.
Move.
So 1, 2. All right.
I can tripwire device him.
How many do you have?
Wait, hold on. He moved in. Never mind, I can't. It's a range of 0. He'd have to move in on me, and I'm over here.
Yeah, I have cover fire. Let's let him do the damage and see what it comes out to be. There's a 50% chance he won't do anything.
So 1 die, right?
Yeah, 1 bomb.
0
damage.
Nice. Okay, activation die.
Nothing.
Okay. All right.
Movement.
Yep.
And then... movement.
Okay, and elites, that one first.
Movement.
Alright, so he's going to come in, he's going to attack, he's going to do 2 brawl, and he's going to actually target amongst the people in here. I am the start player, so as a tiebreaker, you go for whoever's closest to the start player in turn order. That's me. And actually, Abe, if you wouldn't mind, take the hit instead, because if I use cover fire, I can't use it on myself. It has to be on a teammate.
Okay.
All right, roll it.
Brawl. 2 brawl.
All right. Sure, I'll spend 1, and then you lose 1.
Okay.
Cool.
Alright. So then this will lead, I guess?
Yep.
Movement.
Right, and he has a range of 1. Well, he only moves 1. His base speed. Oh, you have movement? Oh, I'm sorry, I thought it was special.
Yep.
Alright, so he's going to do it again. Let's see. Only the 2 of us are in here? Alright. Roll it. He's coming for me.
1.
Alright, I take it.
Okay, 1 more.
Nothing.
Nice. Ooh,
All right.
good
That
news.
was close.
Yeah, right off the bat. And look, we're in a great spot to get murdered. Okay, so that's the end of that. We need to respawn this last guy. And he comes back on 6, which is
way over there.
Here.
Yep.
All right. And now it is time for the tactics phase. I do not...
Might be a good time to search and destroy.
Yeah, I think you are correct. All right, search and destroy. Move twice, killing all minions and elites in your start location and each location entered. Boom. Okay, so it's 1, 2, and it kills everything here. This is on the tactics phase,
Thanks, Shad.
not the hero phase,
Yes,
so the minion does not come back. I cannot draw up, so I'm down to 2 cards, so you'll have to protect my fragile bottom while you're doing it.
If you are in the space with me, I can give you 2 cards as an action.
Sweet.
I just can't attack anything if I do that.
Yep. Okay. Noted. Noted. All right. Cool. All right, I'm ready.
So, who do we want to? Do we want to assign point to anybody? I guess if you assign point to me, I can move in and give you your 2 cards right away, or
That might be good.
Why don't you go
hustle.
first? Yeah, because you need to go
Okay.
before me, so you'll heal me up,
all right.
and then I'll jump into this spawn deal.
Sounds good. All right, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, and then as my action, I'm going to heal you 2 cards.
Okay. Nice. Thank you. All right, I'm looking good. I have some diving hamstrings as well. All right, it's Shad's turn. So I'm going to double time. I'm going to move here. Oh, you left Patty behind? Okay.
My apologies, I should have brought him with me.
Yep, so I'm going to move here. I'm adjacent to Patty, so I don't need to spend an action to flip it. Event. Change of plans. You find a locked box containing a cracked hand mirror. You look at your reflection and notice the area behind your reflection. You look at your reflection and notice that the area behind you is all wrong. When you look away from the mirror, you find that you're no longer standing in the same place. Move all figures in this location to the nearest spawn point on an adjacent tile of your choice. Well, in that case, I'm going to jump here. I am no longer within one of Patty.
But you have, you have a remaining action.
Yeah. So I guess I'm not going to trigger double time. I'm not going to use my action for double time. Instead, I'm going to use it to flip.
That makes sense.
All right. Gear. Locked pill case. No one may intercede when you are targeted by an attack to make themselves a target, and you may not intercede on behalf of another hero to do the same. This item may not be discarded. So, kind of boned. I cannot take one for the team. I can't jump in front of a monster for you, and you cannot jump in front of one for me. That's unfortunate. Should never.
And it cannot be discarded.
No, it's permanent. Should not have picked up that locked pill case. I don't know what I was thinking. All right, it is the marksman's turn. Frank is gonna knock some heads off, I think.
Before we advance, does Shad need any extra cards? If you want me to?
I'm at 4. I think I'm alright.
You'd be good?
Yeah, I'd save it. Plus, I'm out of the range of everybody, so. Plus, I'm chock full of hamstrings.
Perfect.
All right, so Frank is going to go ahead and take a shot. Where are we going?
I suppose we should head
We
that
keep
way,
moving this
yeah.
way?
Yeah, make the circle.
All right, so Frank is going to shoot the guy in front. I'm actually going to use M2 AP rounds only. It's an upgrade card, so it's 3 bullet dice plus 1. And I have Henry next to me for 1 reroll. Wow.
I was going to say I could drop an extra couple of dice on you.
Well, I've already rolled, so that wouldn't be fair. I should ask for it. But I really didn't think I was going to need it, because that's 2. I'm 1 short. That should have been plenty. Alright, so that minion is alive and well. I'm going to go ahead and move up anyway, and I'll take Henry with. So I'm going to go 1, 2, and I am now in cover. Okay. And I'm done. It's you, Mr. Leader Beans.
Okay. I'm going to Does anyone have any brawl boosters?
I do. I need to be within range 0 of you, though. Where are you at? Are you going to be with me, or are you going to move there to do it?
I have to move.
That's okay. I have spotter. I can do it for you. Where are you going to? Are you going to move up?
I'm just going to punch that guy in the face.
Yeah, but you're going to be in his space.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I've got spotter. I can give you one more die.
Okay. So I'm going to move up and hit him with a stock strike.
Cool. Hey.
So spotter gives me an additional dice, and I get a reroll.
Thank you, friend. Thank you, Henry.
And it's a very good one. So it's 6.
Bloom. Okay, he's out. And he comes back. He reassembles on 12, which is here. Good.
Wow. So then I'll move a remaining movement.
Cool.
Alright, last but not least, I'm reluctant. So everything I have that's range 1 is also my tripwire device. I really don't want to get rid of it.
Yeah, but we're not in the immediate danger, I think.
Yeah, that's true.
Or you can just come up and hang out in this cover spot.
Or I can use that satchel charge this time and get rid of that tactics, because we probably don't need it till later on, but I definitely would want it later on.
I hate to waste the satchel charge in a...
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna move up.
It was good with command.
I'm gonna move up and soak
without.
it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move up and soak it, or
yeah.
So
that
1,
works.
2.
Yeah. Actually, don't even soak it. I'll use diving hamstring and get a free movement out of it.
Perfect.
Okay, so I was the last player, right?
Yep. So now it is the monster's turn. Threat track goes up 1. No twist yet. That's next turn.
Start rolling it.
All right.
All right. Movement.
All right. He's in. He's going to attack. I'm going to use diving hamstring. Here. That brings me into the space and stops his attack.
Okay.
Next.
Special.
1, 2.
Movement.
1, 2, 3. These monsters have a
Movement.
base speed of 2, and movement gives an extra move.
Okay, and he is in range.
Oh, and he is in range. You're right. So
Yeah, so he rolls 2. Wait, hold on before you do that. I can't stop him, but I can do cover fire after he attacks.
Okay.
And that'll have the damage rounded down.
And I can smoke grenade him to pull 1 die off of him if you'd rather me do that before he actually rolls.
You have more cards than me, so maybe it's
Yeah,
not
so I'm going to do that. I'm going to do smoke
But
grenade.
that's after he rolls the damage, right?
No,
after he
play
attacks.
before the monster attacks.
Ah, okay, yeah. So mine is after, and yours is before.
Who is he? Well, here's the other question. Who is he going to attack?
He's actually going to aim at you because you're the star player.
Can someone take one for the team for me that's not you, because I can't use this card unless someone else takes it?
Yeah, Frank will do it.
Okay. Are you sure? Because you only have 3.
Yeah, you're going to cut the damage in half.
All right. So 1 die.
He rolls 2.
He rolls 2, but I
the
just
elite.
reduced it die.
Oh, right, I'm sorry, you're right.
1 fist.
Iron fist. Alright, so 1 brawl. I'm going to drop out Hyperspace Shock. Nice.
And then movement.
1, 2. Alright, he can't reach us. Nice. Okay. We respawn the creatures that were out. Minion first. Goes in on 9, which is here. Of course, where we're going. And 4, which is there. And 1. That is unfortunate. Double elites. Well, okay.
Well, I'm going to play a regroup tactic to give us a couple of extra movement. That'll allow us to hustle toward those spawn points.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
So, there we go.
Alright, it's everyone but you, right?
That's right.
Okay, Don, you go first.
I'm going to... I can't search it if I'm in there with him, but I could kill him when I get to my next turn.
Well, in this tactics ones, we can only move before our turn.
Yeah, only move.
So let me do this. Let me bring Shad in here. I still have a hamstring.
Okay.
So I can keep him from hurting me. And then I can come back out and meet you guys.
So maybe I had that. Well, no, because we need to get to
Yep,
this.
let's go around the outside. I don't want to get anywhere near these
So I'm going to go
until we're ready.
1, 2.
Cool. Alright, and then Shad is going to go in. And I can't take Patty with me when I come out, so I'm just going to go 1, 2. And now it's Frank, and Frank is going to go around the outside with you guys. 1, 2.
Cool.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to bring him in. All right, and you have to stay out. I'm going to actually bring Frank with. And you're all alone with this minion. Okay, that's it. Everyone else draw up to 5. Except a dear leader.
And if you can get to me, I can heal you. But then I won't be able to flip.
Oh, that's what we have.
You have Patty.
We have Shad for. And
Oh, I have Patty.
Yeah, I bought 2 because I don't have Patty.
Right. Yeah. Never mind.
So 1 will kill and 1 is flip, and
Right.
you're clean.
So if you can get to me, I can heal you, and then I can go, or then one of us can go flip. Actually, you can't. I can, because I have the movement.
All right. Why don't you give Frank the start player if you don't mind?
Okay.
And go.
Oh, actually, you know what?
Maybe Shad.
I want Shad. No, Shad has to go after Frank, so it's got to be this way because Frank's going to kill it, and he's going to use the flip.
Right.
All right. Okay. So Frank is going to kill this minion, and he's going to. I guess I'm actually going to shoot him to death. I'm going to use a headshot for 6 die, which is kind of overkill, but it's okay.
Well, given how you were
That's
probably
right.
a good idea.
That's right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Nice.
In your face.
Okay, reassemble.
I like them rolling.
You got it.
6. All right.
That's nice.
Nice.
Yeah, that's good. All right, so he's done. I'm going to take my 2 movement and I'm going to move in. And then I'm going to take Shad in for his 2. Oh, I'm sorry. Shad's going to go last. It's your turn.
So I'm going to. Can I exit here with the?
Yeah, you only you can only not flee if you're outnumbered.
Okay. So I'll move up here, and then.
Well, this is difficult, so you can't.
Oh, it is. I'll move up where Shad is then.
Okay.
You know what? If I'm
You could've
doing
killed that
that,
guy before
yeah,
you
maybe
left.
I'm just gonna. Kill
If you
him.
move around to me, I can heal you. If you kill him and then move to me, I can heal you with my
that's
action
true.
and then move over to
But if you
spot
go
A.
here to flip and then end your turn here.
He can't solid
I
walls.
can't solid wall.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
But you could kill him, end here. He could heal you, and then move up, and Patty could help him flip.
Okay. Yep.
Oh, you don't have to.
It's up to you.
Oh, but I want to.
But the inside is secure, so
Yeah, let's.
we don't need any help.
Let's try slam fire.
The A team has it under control inside the crypt.
Anyone have any bullet enhancing that they can give me
Not that can reach you.
with range?
Sorry, too far.
No, just brawl.
Okay.
Too far, don't want to.
So 3
Alright. That's enough. What are you hitting him with?
bullets.
Yeah, that's
That's
enough.
enough.
Okay. Reassemble.
1 hit point and 2 resist.
3.
3.
Way.
Great.
Alright, cool.
Done.
Don, it's you.
Alright, so I am going to use my action to give you 2 cards.
Thank you.
And then I am going to move up here. I'm going to leave Patty with you. And I'm going to flip this. Skull Conduit.
Ooh.
A massive column of skulls rises into the sky, only to vanish into thin air 50 feet above your head. Thousands of empty eye sockets turn towards you as you approach, and the air fills with the sound of chattering teeth.
Ooh.
A glowing key skull floats at the base of the column, surrounded by snapping guardian skulls. You take a few shots at the key skull to no effect, but maybe you can yank it out of the column. You may play 1 attack card to destroy the 6 guardian skulls before reaching for the key skull. For every point of damage you do, 1 guardian skull is destroyed. Take damage equal to the number of remaining skulls and pull out the key skull, destroying the column in a shower of chattering skulls. And then if I do this, we put 1 intel token.
Yeah, that's one of the
here.
3 conduits. So you can spend maximum of 1 card,
Satchel
and
charge.
you'll take damage equal to however many is left. Yeah, satchel charge is great. There's no way you're gonna take damage after that.
Yeah.
You can roll 5
So
bombs.
I'm gonna use the satchel charge.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9
Yes.
bombs.
Okay. So that's an intel token here. That's 1 of 3.
Yep.
Nice.
All right, 1 down, 2 to go.
All right. And then I am done.
Cool. All right, and Shad's last, so he's gonna flip. He's spend his action to flip. All right, yet more gear. He is the gear collector. The Obsidian Lancet. During the tactics phase, you may discard any number of cards immediately before drawing new cards. So I can discard down if I need to, which is good because I got a couple things I like to get rid of. All right, and I'm going to spend 2 points to come out, or spend my movement to come out. So that'll be 1 and 2. All right.
That was a solid wall.
Oh, actually, no. Well, there's actually one here and one here.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Should I do that though? I really don't want to be hooked by that guy, so maybe I'll stay here by the team. All right, get our first twist, which is
Burn. All monsters deal a minimum of 1 damage when they attack.
cool. All right.
Nice.
Right.
So lovely.
Activation.
Okay, minion first.
Movement.
1, 2, 3.
Shad.
All right, I'm going to hamstring him. You know, I almost just want to soak it. No, I'll hamstring him. All right.
Okay. Next.
Nothing.
1, 2.
I get one more, or actually 2 more. Movement.
1, 2, 3.
Nothing.
1, 2. All right, cool. All right, elites.
Nothing.
Okay, so wait. Yeah, he can't reach me if he didn't roll special. Okay, roll it.
Movement.
1, 2. Can't reach me.
Special.
Still can't reach me.
Movement. All right.
Yikes, that's a big wall of monsters. Okay, so at the end of the monster's turn, we're going to respawn, but everybody is on the board already. So it is the heroes. Oh, actually, it's tactics now. I have Wrath of God. So Frank can get rid of 3 minions or 1 elite. Sorry, 4 minions or 2 elites. I'm going to take these 2 elites out that are closest, and that'll leave me with 3 cards.
Well, and then if you're anywhere near me, I can heal you as an action if we want.
Wrath of God takes these guys off the table.
Nice.
And everyone else draws up to 5.
All right.
And 2 punctures now. That's good. All right, who is the start player? Mr. Assign Point. If we can give it to Shad, I can clear this guy and just start moving.
Yeah.
And we can hit this sector.
Unless there's anything else anyone else wants to do.
I mean, I could heal you. The problem is I'm too far away from you, and you're going to be after me, and I can't get to you.
No, you're going to spend your action to heal me, right?
Yeah, but I need to be within one of you to...
Yeah, well, I'm going to go before you, and I'll move out.
Perfect.
And then you can catch up to me.
Oh, I was thinking if Shad went, that the marksman would go last, but I think I have the order over there wrong. Okay.
Yeah, this is Shad and then.
Okay.
All right, cool. So Shad will go first. I'm going to punch this guy in the head. I'm going to use a single puncture, which is probably plenty. That's 2 plus 2. So I really need to roll a single brawl die. Single brawl result. And I get 2, so that's 4. I only needed 3. Actually, I only needed 2 to kill him, so.
Okay.
And he's out, and he reforms on 9. He can't reform here because this is secured. So he comes back on
9.
He comes back on 11.
Oh, this way over there. Good.
Cool. Right.
Well, where we're going, but...
All right. So I'm going to take my 2 movement, and I'm going to go 1, 2. Frank will come out, and he's going to go 1, 2.
I'm going to move out.
Bring Patty.
Does anyone have any No, you don't have enough
I don't.
range.
I don't have a navigation anyway.
Let's see here. At the end of your turn, draw 2 cards and keep 1.
Oh, what's the range on it?
Oh, it's...
Yeah, I'm way far.
Yeah. You're right.
I think you're just going to have to
Just move.
Yeah, just be behind. Leave no man behind, except Abe.
All right, I am going to go... Do you want me to grab Patty?
Yeah, if you want.
And then as my action, draw 2 cards.
Cool, thank you. And that puts me full up. All right, good. All right, that's it. We've all gone. You did your action. I guess that's it. It's too many monsters.
I have two tripwire device. Yeah, I have 2 tripwire devices if they move in our space.
I've got 1 hamstring and I've got a suppression fire. So actually, probably not too bad. Okay, so this threat track goes up 1.
Yep.
Before you activate that guy, I'm going to suppress him.
Okay.
So Frank is going to use suppression fire on him, so he's done.
This one?
Anything you want to do before I roll that one?
I can't.
Okay, I can't do anything till he moves in our space.
Okay.
Movement.
1, 2.
I'm going to tripwire device him.
Okay. And that sends him back 1, right?
You may place it in an adjacent square.
Cool.
So pick the
just push him back.
one, yeah. Movement. I'm going to tripwire device.
Well, if you
I'm
stack
gonna actually no. Let's
Stack 'em
soak
up
that
and
one.
drop a bomb.
Yeah,
let's
stack them up in that group, and then we'll nuke them.
Okay.
I've
Well,
got
I was
2
thinking about the elite, but yeah, tripwire device him, stack him there, and then I'll blow him up.
Yeah. Well, the elite I can hamstring.
Okay. Movement.
Okay.
Nothing.
He's in range.
Yep, he is. And actually, who's he going for? He's actually going for. Yeah, he's gonna actually come that way because it showed. Because it's the same distance. The tiebreaker is the start. So he's coming to me. Okay, so.
I can smoke grenade him before he attacks at a range of 1. I can reduce his die by 1.
That's okay. I'm gonna hamstring him.
Okay.
I have diving hamstring, so don't worry about it. However, hamstring. Well, it prevents it from attacking, so he's not going to hook me. Good, so I'll stay here. Okay, so I'm going to put diving hamstring. I have to move into his space, though.
Right.
And that was it then.
Oh,
wait.
last guy.
Movement.
All right, here we come. All right, so that's the end of that. There is no... we have 2 spawns, the guys that we murdered last time. With Wrath of God, they spawn. First one comes back on 3. There you go. And then this one comes back on 11, which is right here. All right. Anybody have a tactics?
I do not.
All right, draw it.
All right.
All right, so you have a satchel charge by any chance?
I do not. I have a concussive device and an MK2 HE blast device.
What I might do is maybe we could do new orders on Alton, because I think it's pretty important that he gets...
Yeah, so you do the start player, you do that. If for whatever reason you don't draw enough explosives, I'll, as a last ditch, I can drop 2 grenades. That's only 2 dice, but I have Henry, so I'll give him a roll. But I'm hoping that won't come to that because it's kind of a long shot.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to play new orders. So as an action, you may discard any number of cards and draw the same number of replacements.
Was that the end of his turn, though?
No. It's on my turn as an action.
Oh,
Considering I have a grenade toss of 1, I'm going to discard all of this
cool. Nice.
and try to get better cards.
Okay.
All right.
And then I'm going to just continue moving. Done.
Didn't get any decent bombs though.
What do you got? I know you had a Mark II HE, which is what?
I should have discarded that. Oh no, that's fists. That was fists. Everything I had was fists before.
No, but it was a range 1 attack.
It was a range 1. Yeah, so I can.
Oh no, you're right. We want the bombs.
Yeah, we wanted the bombs
target.
so we could do that. So I didn't get any decent.
No problem.
I got two bombs, which is possibly enough to do it if someone can spotter me, maybe.
I can add 1.
We'll shoot for that.
And I'm going to drop all resistances.
Oh, nice. Oh, well, in that case, we only need 1 bomb to kill everybody. How many dice are you rolling?
I can die at roll 2.
Okay, I'm going to give you 1 more just in case, and we have Henry.
All right, so I'm going to use high X.
Okay.
And then I get the extra die. And I got 3 bombs. He's dead.
Okay, these guys are gone. They reform. They reassemble. 12. Here. 10.
Oh, right there.
Yeah, right where we're going. And 3. Hey, good.
I think over there. Oh, yeah.
Alright, cool. Alright. So that's you.
Yep.
Shad is going to...
Oh, I didn't move. That was my attack.
Yeah.
So I can still move. I am going to...
Head for the fountain, maybe?
So we just keep on moving.
So, do you want me to take Patty? No, you want Patty, right? 1, 2.
No, you take Patty with you. We can pick him up.
Okay.
Shad's going to do some killing, and then he'll move backwards. He'll come this way, rather.
Okay.
Alright.
So I'm done.
Okay, I'm going to take out the elite. And I'm going to use puncture in between the ribs. Does anyone have anything to bypass?
I do.
Oh, actually, Frank does too. How many cards do you have? 4? Okay.
And I can give you 2 brawl device, or die. Oh, no, I have to be range 0, and I'm not in the space with you anymore.
Since I'm the start player, it's probably makes sense for you to do it, since I'll be targeted by whatever is remaining.
Good point. Alright, so I'm going to bypass the resistance. I'm going to do puncture and between the ribs, which will give me 4 plus 2. So I still need, that's just enough. Do you have any other brawl that you can throw in?
I do, but it's range 0.
Okay, well instead, tell you what, I'm going to use Reaper instead then. So that's 6 plus between the ribs, so that's 8 die. Yeah, so 8 die, no resistance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6, I get 2 more. 7 and 1 reroll from Patty. 8.
Nice.
Yeah, and I only needed 6, so
Wham!
he's dead. He goes to the spawn pool, the great spawn pool in the sky. And for my movement, now that I no longer am stuck, I'm going to go 1, 2, and I'll stack up with you guys. Oh, I actually can't share damage with you, so I'm going to come here. Alright. And
So that's only 1 movement.
yeah.
So you have 1 more.
Yeah, but I'm going to enter this space. So,
Gotcha.
I guess it might make a difference. Actually, you know what I can do is I'll go... yeah, I'm just going to stay here.
Makes sense.
I actually have a navigation too if you guys want to move in and come back out. Alright, now it's Frank's turn. Frank is going to move up. 1, 2. And I'm going to take this guy out, so...
Before Frank moves, do you need any cards since you'll likely be tanking?
I would like... yeah.
Why don't I do
nice.
that? I'll play Inspire so you can draw 2 and keep 1.
And who are you doing that for? Shad? Frank?
Shad.
Okay,
Yeah, you're going to take some hits.
Alright. Oh, I'm keeping hamstring. Nice. Perfect. Tanking accomplished. Alright, then I'm going to see if I can get this guy to this circle before we do anything. So I'm going to give him MP Mark II AP rounds. 3 plus 1. And I have Henry with me. Then I only need 3, and I roll 1, 2 plus 1 is 3. I got to roll for Henry, which is 5. I only needed the 3. Then because of reassemble, it comes back on 11. Nice. Alright, that's great. Alright, I'm the last one. So threat goes up 1.
Okay.
And alright, minions first.
Alright, which one? Special.
Well, so that's going to be, he's just going to do a damage moving in, no attack. So he's going to move into Shad's space, right? And I'm going to take hip shot. Okay. I took a card.
Okay,
2
nice.
damage.
Movement.
1. I'm going to hamstring him. Okay.
Special.
1, 2. Nothing I can do. Roll the attack, and I have cover fire, so I can 1 bomb.
I'm just trying to see if there's there's nothing I can do. He got you nothing.
Cool. That's my favorite.
Okay. Special.
1, 2. All right. Elite.
Special.
Crap. Okay. Okay. So he's gonna roll against Shad.
2 dice, unless someone can reduce it.
It's after the attack. I'll use cover fire from Frank.
3 bombs.
Alright, so... No, he
Oh, wait, no, sorry, 1 brawl. 1 brawl, you're right. I'm sorry.
Then I'm not going to spend the card, I'm just going to set it. Okay. up the navigation or the puncture.
Give up navigation.
Yeah. You're gonna want that.
That guy rolled nothing.
Okay. And so he also attacks Shan. Roll it. Oh wait, this guy hit me. So he actually pulls me into his space with hook.
So he's going to target me.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
However,
I wish there was something I could do.
All right. So it is Frank's turn. I'm actually going to go around. I'm going to use my 2 movement, 1, 2. And I have sniper as a focus, so I have the range to hit this guy 2 spaces away. And I'm going to give him Mark II AP rounds for 3 + 1 with a sniper scope. So that's going to be 5 + 3.
I can drop resistances too if you want to conserve cards.
Yeah, I'll just spend the 2 and you bypass resistance.
Okay.
So I need 6, and I'm rolling 5 + 3, which would be plenty.
They're in front of you.
1, 2. Oh, so that's 2, 3, that's 5. I need actually 1 more. Henry is with me, so I get a reroll. Ugh, it's terrible. So looks like I didn't make it. I've only got 5 points, and I needed 1 more, so he's still alive. Okay.
Unbelievable.
I know, I can't believe that. Yeah, I rolled 0 bullets on 3 dice. Alright, so in that case, it's up to you. Can you kill this guy? If not, just worry about suppressing.
Yeah,
Or crowd control.
I can't. So my scatter shot is range 1 on a monster, so I think that the best I can do is just move here.
Okay. Do you have smoke grenade?
I do actually.
Okay.
So, but that's play before a monster attacks an ally to reduce it by 1 die.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you move 1 more into here so you can have cover?
But that way I
He's going to suppress with. He's going to suppress
So can you
with.
take care of all 3?
Yeah.
Well,
he's gonna surprise detonation.
I can surprise detonation those guys, and then if anyone else comes in, I can smoke grenade the rest.
Okay.
Yeah. He's gonna do this surprise detonation. That's AOE minions only, and then this guy will deal with this guy however we have to, I guess.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Minions first.
So minions first.
So before these guys activate.
Play before a minion activates to prevent all minions in that location from activating. So I am going to.
Okay, so these guys are down
So
to
those
surprise
guys are
detonation. All right, this guy.
Special.
Okay. 1, 2. Yep. So I take 1 hip shot. Okay.
All right.
That's
Elites.
All right.
Special.
Okay, so he's gonna move up 1. 2. No, he got a special, so he only moves 1.
Oh.
His movement is 1, but his range is now 2. He's gonna go for the start player. If he's in, actually, he's gonna go for Frank. I'm the close. Well, yeah.
And I'm going to throw a smoke grenade to reduce his attack by 1 die.
He's actually going for Don because we're the same, and you're the star player. So here's the. I can't take 1 for the team. I'm not in the same space with you.
I'm gonna take the gamble of this card just so I don't accidentally.
Is that
have 2
allies
brawl.
only?
You're right.
Yep. I'm afraid you're gonna.
I'm gonna play.
I'm afraid I'm gonna soak it.
Hey Ugly.
Oh, okay.
So reduces the damage from that attack by 1, and it targets me.
All right. And you are in range, so you are the target. All right. Nice use. All right. You're gonna take 2. So.
But I'm in cover, so -1.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. Let me re-roll that. -1 die for cover, and then.
Reduce damage from that attack by 1.
All right. So you're actually going to take 0.
No damage.
Nice.
And
Nice.
because I took no damage, it doesn't pull me in.
Correct.
Nice.
Sweet.
Okay.
All right. Movement.
1, 2. All right, he's going to go for Don, unfortunately. I got nothing.
Yeah, and I can't smoke grenade him. I could have smoke grenade the other one.
He can't kill you. His max damage on 2 is 2 brawl apiece. That's 4. You have 4. So. Okay. Hopefully it won't do that much. 3.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay.
I can get rid of some of this stuff. Maybe I can get some more bombs.
Alright. Oh, Lord.
But I will not have it.
Yeah, so we have just about every monster on the board is up against us.
One more to go.
Movement.
1, 2.
Okay.
Alright.
That's it. Alright, so monsters have gone, so now we just need to spawn this guy who died. And he comes in on 12. He can't. That's secured. That goes. So he comes in on 6. Alright, nice. Alright, anyone gonna use tactics?
I have none.
I have none. Draw up. 2, 5. Okay. 2, 3. Yeah, I'm not super potent here.
Well, if you guys are getting bad draws, you know, I do have that new orders ability, so if anyone needs that.
I have satchel charge and prepare battlefield.
Oh, you have satchel charge?
I do.
I have improved spotting. Together, I think we can murderize all of these monsters.
Now, if we make it to tactics, I can kill 2 of those elites. But I think with your spotter and the satchel charge and a grenade toss, which would be 6 die, we might be able to get everyone.
Oh yeah, I think that'll be awesome.
That's actually better than the tactics. That makes sense.
All right, so
okay. Who's going to be start player then?
You are.
All right.
Yeah, let's do that first. If we screw this up, we'll do something else.
Yeah,
so you do it
exactly.
first, and we'll see what happens.
Okay, so I am.
Okay, so what are you playing?
I am going to play satchel charge, which is 5 dice, and I'm also going to play grenade toss. So basically, I'm going to get 6 bomb dice.
Okay, I'm adding improved spotter, which gives you +2 dice to any type of attack.
All right.
So that's going to be 8 total, which is the max.
Here's the first 6.
Hold on. I don't have anything for resistance. So, all right.
I
don't worry about it.
Don't either.
Roll it.
So
8 bomb dice should do anything.
Yeah. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 is good. That's all you need.
Good. So I could roll the rest of it to see how far I kill them, but that's...
Okay, so these guys have gone to the spawn point, and these guys reassemble on 5, 4, 12.
And we can't?
Can't. 12. I really want to come back on 11.
Nope. Oh,
Nope.
it's not secure.
That's not secure. There's a monster. All right. Nicely done. That's awesome. Okay, so it's Shad's turn. Shad's actually running Close Combat Expert as a focus, so I can actually kill 2. I can kill 1 additional target, so I can kill both of these guys, which I will do. And I'll use up close and personal in between the ribs.
Before you do you want to do a move?
Oh yeah, that's right. You have a move.
Oh yeah, I do have a move. Thank you for pointing that out. I was so focused on the
Oh, you have Patty. Go to 10.
massive amounts of death.
It's basic. Go to 10.
1, 2. Free flip.
Yep. Nice. Please do not spawn an elite.
Yeah. Event. Battlefield instincts. You look at the battle unfolding around you with an experienced eye. The ebb and flow of events unfold in your mind and you begin to plan your next moves. View the top 5 cards of your supply and put them back in any order. Ooh, I like that.
And then before the end of your turn, I'm going to let you draw 2 of those cards and keep 1. So
Nice.
just
Yeah, bear in mind. Okay, while you do that, I am going to go ahead, and while you're doing your deck, I'm going to go ahead and have Shad kill 2. So I'm going to run up close and personal between the ribs. That's 5 dice. 5
draw
dice.
2 and keep 1.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right. Thank you, sir.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it affects both targets, so they're both dead. They reassemble at 5. 5?
Back here.
This reassembly thing on this monster is kind of a pain. Alright, nice.
Oh, that's nice. I feel like I'm going way
That's
over there.
just as good as dead.
Yep.
It's bad when they reassemble next to you.
All right.
Stupid fetches. Alright, so I'm going to... I can't search, so I'm going to let Frank move in and do that.
Okay. Do you want any cards at the end of your turn?
Okay. I wouldn't mind.
Draw 2 and
Okay.
keep 1.
Alright, I love that. And I'm going to keep, tell you what, I'm going to keep a navigation, yeah, a navigation because I care about you guys. And I'm going to go ahead and move up here, and I'm going to tank this guy when he goes, so don't worry about him. I've got a hamstring, so. All right, so I'll take him out of the equation. You guys still have to worry about him, I guess. It's Frank's turn. So Frank, I guess, is going to, I can't kill him, I don't have the juice. I'm going to move up and search. Cage of bones. You find a delicate cage of bones hidden underneath some debris. Inside is what appears to be a translucent beetle. It glows with a soft blue light, and the sound of chimes and distant laughter fills the air as it rustles its wings. You break open the cage and it circles you in gratitude before vanishing into the distance. Flip the lucky coin face up, and lucky for us, it already is.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That's too bad. We could use that one later, I guess.
We'll also have a field tourniquet.
That's true. All right. So that's it. We're getting down to the last two. The other two bone conduits have to be in this last sector.
Right. So you're thinking that your hand there for the marksman is not outstanding?
No, it's really not. However, I do have navigation. If you want to, if you get here, I can nav you, and you can move one more if you want to.
Okay.
I don't know what you do with it, but.
See, I don't know either. So maybe I just hang tight here under cover. But I'm going to use new orders on the marksman so you can refresh your hand.
Oh, sweet, because this is all... Actually, I'm going to keep cover fire just in case. So I'm going to draw 3 more. 1, 2, 3. All right. And that is not a lot better. A little bit. And I'm going to refresh my supply. All right. That's it. That's the last one.
So the threat counter goes up, right?
Yeah, and that's twist.
And we get a twist.
Which is?
Drain Vitality, the fetch. Players must discard a card before entering a location identified as difficult terrain.
Alright, that sucks for us. Alright, there we go.
There's only one more that we need to go to.
Well, yeah, I guess that's a better one to get.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay. So anyone, I guess, tactics?
No tactics?
Yeah, I don't have any.
Who do we want to be the start player?
Well, hold on, let's draw it first and see what we got.
Yeah, that's true.
Ooh, nice. Alright, hold on, I gotta shuffle this in now. Alright, alright, I'm doing pretty good for firepower. I do have a navigation, I've got some hamstrings, all that stuff, so... we just don't draw yet? The monsters, we didn't do the monsters. We drew the tactics, but we didn't run the monsters.
Oh, you're totally correct.
That's
okay.
right, I'm always correct. Alright.
So that minion has nothing.
So...
Yeah.
There.
Comes to dawn. I can't do anything for you at this range.
He enters my location. I'm going to use a tripwire device.
Alright. So.
And I'm going to kick him back out. Where do you want me to kick him?
Away.
Let's kick him over here.
Cool.
Adjacent space, right?
Yep.
Alright. Special?
2. Alright, so I can catch a burn. I'm going to draw a hip shot. Alright.
Special?
Alright. I guess I'm giving up your navigation. Alright.
Alright. Movement.
1, 2, 3. Haha, alright, nice.
And I'm going to tripwire device him.
Alright.
Kick him back out over here.
Okay.
Sweet.
Movement.
He's in and he attacks. I can cover fire you from here.
Actually, I should have surprise detonated him before he moved into the space.
It doesn't work on elites, does it?
You are correct.
Yep.
You are always correct.
I know, right? Alright, so roll for damage. He does 2. You're going to take 1 point.
Okay.
Piece of cake.
And movement. But he's already there.
Yes, so he's going to hit Shad. I'm going to use hamstring on him, so no attack. Alright, that's it.
All right.
Monsters down. Okay, monsters are turn is over, so now we spawn them. 8. Right here. And 10, which is...
no, it's code.
It's not because there's a monster in it.
Oh, yep.
Double elites.
Nice.
And you're stuck.
And I'm trapped.
You cannot flee
Well,
because you're
let's just hope
outnumbered
I
by
draw a
monsters.
bunch of really cool stuff that I can blow them up and leave.
If you had that shape charge or hit the dirt,
I have shape charge.
You could
I do
throw
not
it.
have hit the dirt. I could throw them.
You could throw them at your feet.
At my feet. That would be wonderful.
yeah, but not to happen. All right, so now they're done. We have no tactics. We draw.
All right.
So it's 1, now 1, 2, 3, 5. Ooh. Shad is loaded for bear. Okay, so we have a problem.
I could use 2 MCAP Mark II HE blast devices for 4 brawl plus an automatic 4 and take out one of those 2 elites, but I can't take out both. Actually, I can use 3.
Okay, so you can't move, and you have 4 monsters around you, and Shad is pinned by 3. I can kill the 2 minions, or I can kill the elite, but I can't do both. For damage input, I'd probably rather kill the minions because they do a fair amount of damage. If I kill the 2 minions, the incoming damage would be less than a single elite.
So I'm going to head in here to help take out elites, and then I have scatter shot that I can use to prevent these minions from activating.
Okay.
So I think between the 2 of us, we can take care of this, and then maybe if let's say I'm the start player, then the marksman can just opportunistically take care of whatever's remaining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here's the thought. One of us could take Patty over here if this works out. So if we put the start player at the right order, I don't know if you want to go first to see what you can do. Then, assuming you can do stuff that's enough to where I can come out here and still attack or something. I think you need to go first, though. That's my opinion.
Cool.
It may not work out, but...
All right. It doesn't really matter. I mean, we need to kill... At a minimum, we need to suppress these 2 guys. We need to crowd control these 2, kill one of these, and I have to kill 2 of these. And then if all of that goes fine, I think we'll be okay. If it doesn't, then we have 1. Frank can still do something.
Okay.
I don't know if he can kill an elite, but he can definitely take out 2 minions or a minion.
Well, so it sounds like you need to be in
I've got
that space.
9.
How far do you need to be away to be...
I've got 9 plus 1. I probably can. What's me?
Oh no, his scatter shot. I'm wondering how far.
He's got to be adjacent.
Yeah.
Okay, so you need.
He has to come into the space with you. Yeah. Yeah, you guys deal with this situation. Frank and Shad will deal with this situation, and we'll see who lives.
Buff bullet attacks?
I can,
cannot.
but I can at range 1.
I can't.
Why don't you move?
Range 1 is
Yeah,
fine.
move 1, do the thing, and then move in for scatter shot.
So I'm going to target
Okay.
one of the elites with 2 pump actions.
Okay, crossfire will give you 2 more bullet dice.
It's a total of 6 dice then.
Who are you aiming for? Elite?
This
Okay.
right here. I get 1 reroll.
Kill him!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Nice. Alright, he's out.
Okay. And I'm in the space.
Alright, cool.
Okay, so at this point,
Can you kill that surviving elite?
I can kill that surviving elite, but we won't get a flip on 4 now, but that's fine. I'm thinking what I do is I kill the surviving elite. If I kill him, or regardless of whether I kill him, I move here, so I can flip at the beginning of next turn and scatter shots those guys.
You have Patty.
Oh, that's true. You're right. So I'm going to use 2 Mark II HE blast devices. So it's 4 brawl dice, and I also get +4.
And I'm going to add 2 dice
Okay.
for that attack.
Yeah, I think
There you go. 6 plus 4 should do it.
We have to kill it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. He's dead.
Great.
Excellent. Alright, you got these under control, so now you can move out and flip.
Yep. So I'm going to come here.
Alright. And you find a parasitic wasp. You hear the buzzing whine of its wings before you feel the pain. Soft-bodied and pale, it clings to the back of your hand and drives its barbed mouth parts deep into your skin. Instantly, you find yourself looking out of other eyes and moving with other limbs. Activate any minion on the battlefield and control its actions once. Well, you guys already have these under control, so if you can have one of the... Oh, shoot. Don't attack because I'm in the space. They use bombs. Maybe have this guy attack its brother, and then if it kills them, great. Or you don't have to. You can just leave it be, I guess.
So the bee or the wasp lets me
control them
and attack, or can I just control one of those to move it out of your space?
Well, you can do anything you want. It gets its speed. It gets its speed and an attack. But its attack is bomb, so you don't want to do anything here because I'm in the space. So you could just have this one attack this one.
That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so we'll do that.
Yep.
So do we roll to see if he gets a special, though, right? And he does.
All right. So instead, it's a burn, which does not do anything to these guys. You need more than 1 point.
Well, that was
pointless.
Pointless.
All right. Okay, so he's good.
All right, so I went. It looks like it is.
Okay, yeah, it's Shad's turn.
Shad's turn.
All right, so I am going to take out those minions. So I'm going to use. Well, actually, I'm not. So I have Search and Destroy. I don't really want to wait through the monster phase to use it though, so I think I'm just going to, I'm actually going to spend it. I'm just going to kill these guys using Reaper. So that's 6 die for the minion across 2 of them for Close Combat Expert. Which is 2, 4, 5, 6, which is enough. So these guys are both gone. They reassemble at 7. Good. And 3. Double good. Alright, nice. Alright, so that leaves him. I'm actually going to stay in the space with him because I have a hamstring, a diving hamstring, so I can still tank him.
Great.
Which I can't flip the thing though, because he's in here. So Frank, I guess, is going to take his head off. It's going to leave me with only the 1 card. So hopefully this doesn't fail.
You're fine.
Yep, so I get 9 die plus 1. Plus I have Henry with me. So here's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus 1 is 9. I don't even need the other 3 dice.
Nicely done.
And he explodes, and I'm going to move up 1. Alright, so we've got this spawn.
Do you
secured.
move up 1, or do you move 2, and that way you can flip this final one if need be?
Yeah, I guess that's true. I'll move here. Plus it's elevated, and Frank loves that.
He does.
Alright. Cool. Alright, so we're good, and it's still secured. So, okay, that's it. Alright, so now we are going to move up the threat track. No twist. Monsters go. These guys.
Okay, I'm going to do Scatter Shot to prevent activation.
Okay, so they're pinned down. These guys.
This guy, nothing.
1, 2.
Exciting. Alright. You're too far for me to do anything.
Same here.
I can't do anything either.
1 bomb. You ready?
I'm ready.
Take 3. Yikes. Well, you're at 0, but you're not down.
Still standing.
I'm still standing.
Alright.
Movement?
Not for long.
1, 2.
I'm starting moving.
Okay, yeah. So. Yeah, you're...
No.
I also can't do anything. Do you have any... Oh, yeah.
Do you have anything? No.
Do you want to roll your own demise? Nothing! Oh,
Yay!
good. Oh, thank God.
I'm better than that.
That's right.
Okay.
You're lucky.
Movement.
1, 2, and he can't reach anybody.
Go
That's
heroes.
it. All right,
Go
nice.
heroes. Whee!
Okay, tactics. I don't have any.
My
So-
tactic is to... Never mind.
That's right. Not die.
To not
That was actually pretty
die.
close. That would have been a nice time to have a wipe, right? The two guys down at once. That actually could have It's this way.
That could have backfired.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, I got a couple of tripwire devices. That's handy.
Nice.
I like those.
All right. Okay. So it is now.
I would say Shad starts. I'm curious to see what's under these spawn points.
So one thought. Well, yeah, maybe I think that's probably right. But I have padding, so if you want me to,
I have nothing to spend action on anyway.
never mind. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
All right. Give it. All right.
I was trying to think of a way to get Patty closer, so
We don't have any spawns that we
maximize
need
our-
to.
Oh no, you're
We
right.
do.
Yeah, spawn those two. Actually, we need spawn 3.
10.
All right. He can. It's a monster. Oh, I know.
10.
Are you kidding?
I'm not. Unfortunately.
Okay, change of plans.
7.
All right, so that is that's not awesome.
That is totally not awesome. I have some tripwire devices, but well.
Yikes. Okay, so we're gonna have to change what we're doing here. I'm gonna have to come in to help. I've got two hamstrings, so I can take those 2 elites out of the equation. Unless you feel like you can kill them.
It's unlikely. I mean, I can take out 1.
Okay. Let me do this. Let me flip
That's very unlikely.
and then move into your space so that I can I can provide hamstrings if we can't do anything else.
Sounds good.
Well,
So I can prevent these minions from activating.
yeah. Okay.
Let's just do a count here.
Frank can kill 1, I think. 4, 5, 6. I got 6 plus 2.
I'd say with the hamstrings will be good. I think we just get the flip and.
All right. So
Yeah.
let's see what happens. So I'm going to spend my action to flip, and it is the spine conduit. A twisted column of spines as thick as a tree trunk stands 50 feet tall before you, vanishing into thin air at the top. It creaks and groans as it slowly twists and pushes skyward. You take a few shots at it, but the spines appear hard as iron. For every point of bomb damage you do to the column, place 1 token on this card. When 10 tokens have been placed, the column shatters and topples to the ground. 10 bombs. That is a job for Don and not for Shad.
This is true.
So I'll leave this here. Yeah, you're going to need to come in and throw a big satchel charge or something here.
Yeah, and I need to shuffle my deck because I only have 2 bombs right now in my deck.
All right, where are you? Yeah, you. Okay, I'm gonna come here and you go there. Okay.
Okay.
And don't worry about that guy.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna spend my 2, 1, 2, and now I've joined the party. All right, I think we're good. All right, and now it's Frank's turn. Frank is. I can't afford to go and flip that thing. I have to kill something.
I think you
it's
gotta
too
take
much.
out one of these elites.
Yeah. Well, I can hamstring both of these, but I can deal with this guy if we want to just take him off the board.
And then that way I can move over there and try
How
to
about
do my.
this minion that's on our space? That'll.
No, you're right. Let me take out. Yeah, let me take out an elite. So actually, I'm going to come in. I'm too far away even for me, so I'm going to come in 1. So
And what does elevation give you again?
Another die.
Okay.
I just can't reach. It's
Additional
3
range.
away.
Yeah. Okay.
Too far away. If you'd have brought this fight over here, it'd be awesome. Okay. All right, so I'm going to do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 2.
Do you need any more dice? I can give you 2 more.
Shad's already in the space. Oh, you're in the space too, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, they're giving me 8 plus 2.
Okay. Would you rather have that or dropping resistance?
It's the same. The resistance is 2 against bullets.
Okay. Here we go.
All right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Wow.
Nice.
I don't need to roll anything else. 130-6 through the skull. All right. So he's out, and I guess I'm going to
Move away from where the satchel charge is going to be thrown.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm going to move back into cover.
I like that.
back onto elevated. All right.
I was hoping I'd get a satchel charge.
All right.
Since I think we've got this managed here, I'm going to perform new orders on you. So refresh your hand, get some bombs, so you can take care of that bone conduit.
Yeah, discard anything you want and redraw that many cards.
Grenade toss is only 1 bomb, and I don't like it. There's 2s and 3 bombs, so I'm actually going to get rid of all of this, unless someone thinks I need a tripwire device, but I'm so far away from you guys it doesn't matter. Now, I can't leave this space because of the monster, though.
You can. You have to be overwhelmed.
Oh, I have to be overwhelmed. You're right. You're totally right. All right. So far, no bombs. So far, no bombs.
And would it make sense for me to move out of that space now?
Yeah. You can't take a hit from me anyway, so.
Right.
And I have to take the I have to be the target, or hamstrings don't work. It's on me. So.
Well, I hate to say this, but I had 2 1 bombs, and now I have 1 2 bombs.
Okay. Why did you? Should have kept all your bombs. Should have given up all your non-bomb cards.
Well, because I was taking the chance that I'd actually get 2 and 3 bombs because there's a lot of them in my deck.
That's true.
I was trying to refresh to greater bombs, and I shouldn't have. You're right.
Yeah. No, what? I'm only right because that's after the fact.
So I'm going to move here, so I'm in. I can still scatter shot these
cool.
2 minions, but to be out of range of bomb attacks.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Because I have the lock pill case, so.
Okay, so you are. You're done, right?
I'm done.
All right, so I'm going to take. I have to take Patty with me, so I'm going to go here.
Chuck them.
And chuck everything you got.
Yeah. Every bomb.
Chuck the only thing I have. Or do I want?
Actually, can you do it from here? Because then you can get Henry as well.
That's difficult terrain. I can get there.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
No, I can. No, I can get there. I have to discard a card to do it, but
you have the silver sextant.
That's fine. So I'm going to go here.
That's right. I
I'm going to discard.
Take a damage.
Haymaker.
All right.
Keep the supporting fire just in case, and then I'm going to throw high X.
That's 2.
Which is 2. Yep. Unless someone can
add. And you get a reroll, 1 reroll from Henry. A die reroll from Henry.
5.
Wow, on 2 die.
And I'm not going to reroll that.
No, you're not reroll
that. No.
All right, so it's half down now. So this is 5.
Nicely done.
So 1 more big bomb attack, you should be good to go.
Well, I'll get to draw up in a minute.
Spine column is half down. All right. That's it. You were the last player. Okay, this threat track moves up 1, and monsters go.
All right.
Okay, minions first.
Okay, I'm going to scatter shot.
Okay,
So
these guys are done.
So this minion.
Okay, and I'm going
Special?
Okay, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to get rid of this one.
Okay, this minion here.
And
movement.
Okay, he moves to me. And I'm going to hamstring him. Okay.
Elites.
All right.
Movement.
Okay, hamstring.
Special.
Ugh. All right, so he's going to move up 1. And he's going to attack. We're equal distant, but I'm the start player. You cannot, unless you have Hey Ugly, it's on me.
Sorry.
All right, he's going to roll 2 brawl. And he does 2 damage. I'm way too far away to do cover fire. Do you have smoke grenades?
I don't, and I would have been way too far away anyway.
Yeah. Ah, dang it. Okay, I'm down to 0.
All right, last one.
Roll it.
Movement.
All right. 2 brawl. And 1, which is enough to down me. All right, Shad is down. Put the coin.
Flips.
And there were no specialists in here, so the threat doesn't go up any. Well, that's good.
So,
that was the last one?
My next action's going to be able to not attack. I'm going to have to flip the coin. As an action.
Oh, we haven't even spawned the boss yet.
I know.
But if you kill,
if you can do another 5 bomb.
I'm going to draw up, so if I think I have enough bombs to actually kill the spine column, then we get a free flip, and I save my full turn.
Not yet. We have to kill all 3 conduits to get the flip. I think you're right. I think it has to be now.
Yeah, I'm going to have to as an action. I'm going to have to postpone my blowing up of the spine column for
Well, I mean, we know the last column is in that corner.
Right.
Maybe we just don't put Shad in danger. We get the flip from that, and you save the flip for the boss.
I think
we'll risk it.
We risk it.
All right.
Okay, that sounds good to me.
You guys are dumb. You should never do. No, just kidding. All right, that sounds good to me. All right.
All right.
So, anybody have tactics?
No.
Yeah, I don't because I'm dead.
Okay.
All right, so then we redraw. We're drawing up to 5. 1, 2, 3.
All right. And guess what? I drew up, and I have no bombs.
Ha!
All right. It means I need to new orders you. So
Again, yeah, sorry about that.
I have 1 grenade, but it's unlikely to do much.
Well, my deck is getting smaller, so the chances of a satchel charge are pretty great. But we'll see.
Okay, I think I'm going to stand up and destroy that elite. So,
how about I go first?
here you go. I love a sign point.
I do too. But I can't go here. That would be bad.
I can't do anything for you until my turn. I can't stand up until it's my turn. So I do have a navigation, but you can't use it. If I stand up first, I can kill someone, step out, and give you navigation to travel.
I like that.
Yeah.
Do some killing.
All right, so I'm going to, at the start of my turn, I'm down. So at the beginning of my turn, I can choose to stand up or not. So I'm going to.
And I have a command decision as well, so if you need to.
Oh, good, because I'm going to drop. Yeah,
punchiness.
I'm going to drop Reaper, so I would like to keep that.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to kill the elite. Do you want me to kill the elite or both of the minions? I think I'm going to kill the elite.
Elite. Yeah.
Right. Oh, actually, before we do anything, we did not respawn this guy.
Oh. 2.
2.
Right here. Right here.
Too much thinking about taping, I guess. All right. Okay, so I'm going to stand up. I'm going to go ahead and, I guess I'm going to kill the elite. I'm going to use Reaper and Puncture, which is an 8+2.
Okay, I'm going to play command decision, so you can keep that Reaper.
Thank you. All right, this is 6 die. So I start with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I get 2 more. 8, 9, which is enough.
Great.
He's out. Okay, so he's dead.
Blam.
I can't move out. Oh, actually, I can move out. I'm outnumbered, but I have the focus nimble. So for the purposes of fleeing, I subtract a monster. So I am going to slip out, and I'm going to go 1. I'm going to actually... Where are you going with the navigation? Because I need to be along your path. Or I need to be within 1 of you.
I'll be heading this way. I'll move to the difficult terrain.
Okay. Well, then I'm actually going to stay here. I don't have any crowd control. So I'm actually going to move to here.
That's where the satchel charge is going to be thrown.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I have shaped charges. I can throw it at a target. I would assume that the spinal column is...
Yeah.
But
No, I'm going to stay out of that space here.
okay.
All right, so I'm actually going to go 1, 2.
Okay, that makes sense.
All right.
Okay.
All right, so now it's Frank's turn.
And since they're going to be going after you... Oh, never mind. You're out of range. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm going to suppress these 2 with Frank, actually. I need to be within 2, so I'm going to have to come off of my perch, unfortunately. So I'm going to move 1, 2 here. And so that'll put me within suppression fire range of these guys in afterwards.
Okay.
Actually, I actually can't kill the elite. There's nothing I can do. So I'm just going to stay here and wait to suppress. Sorry. Yeah, I can only take out minions at 0 range with bayonet. So I'm going to stay where I am. All right, it's you.
Okay, let's do 1, 2,
Navigation.
3.
Okay.
And then I'm going to play new orders. So refresh your hand.
Thank you, sir.
Are you giving up all the bombs?
I have no bombs in
Oh,
hand
okay,
at all. So, oh yes, this is going to be awesome.
I can't believe you wouldn't let me stay in there with the bombs.
I have shaped charges.
All right, that's true.
You can trust me.
Yeah,
I like blowing things up, but you can trust
I
me.
can, but I'm not going to.
Okay, so it's my turn.
Yep.
I am... So I can have 2 cards left and throw 7 bombs in. And I think I'm going to do that. I know it's overkill.
No, but we want to get it done.
It's not overkill.
But I want to get it done.
No such thing in this.
So
case.
7...
I got
7.
these.
Thank you, sir.
And Henry is with you, right? So.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's it.
6, 7, 8.
Down.
Oh my.
All right.
6.
All right.
10. That one right there would have been enough to take it out had I gotten that the first time.
All right. So that's 2 conduits down, 1 left.
Nice.
I know. We do want to flip it until we get all 3.
Yep.
All right. And there's only 1 left, and we know where it is. And you were the last player. So now this goes up, and we get a delightful twist.
Yay.
Blink. When performing a ranged attack against a minion, roll the activation die. On a blank result, the attack has no effect.
Great. All right. So that's okay. We're going to suppress these 2. So I don't know what to do about these guys. Okay. So monsters activate minions first. These 2, I'm going to do suppression fire to stop all of those guys from moving. And they have no range attack, so they're done. This one here.
Nothing.
Okay, so 1, 2. This one.
Move.
1, 2. Oops, sorry. 1, 2. These are equidistant. He's going to go for Shad because I'm the start player as a tiebreaker. And I will do cover fire after the attack. So roll 1 bomb die.
You got 1 bomb.
Then I'm going to ignore the cover fire and just take the shot.
Okay. That make it?
Alright. No, these 2
no,
are
those were
suppressed.
already
This one's
suppressed.
gone. That's it.
So
now,
all minions are
elites.
Special?
Alright, 1. He gets a range of 2. 1, 2. He's going to go for Shad as well. Roll 2 brawl.
You want me to hey ugly?
Actually, no, because I have more movement. I can double time out of here. He's going to drag me all the way back.
Okay.
And I have nimble.
You got no brawl.
Okay. Great.
No brawl?
No brawl.
Nice.
It was all bombs. Thank God it wasn't a minion.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, this guy.
Movement.
Oh, wait. He's the one who just moved.
Yeah,
This
he's
guy.
the one. So that one was movement.
1, 2. Alright. Roll
3.
Alright, cover fire from the marksman, so it goes down to 1.
Okay.
So I'm going to drop between the ribs. Alright, this guy.
Special.
Alright, that's it.
Yay.
Alright, let's destroy this last spawn this guy.
Alright. 4.
Alright.
Any tactics?
Well, I have Predator, but I'm not going to use it. That'll leave me with 0 cards for the next round, so.
Yeah, that would be
Alright,
bad.
draw it.
Unless we did some concentrated healing, you know, I could do a first aid, a pep talk, and then if you drop 2 cards on him with your heal.
I could do that too.
Like, how much is that?
They're only, it's not enough. It'll deal with the minions, but it's not going to do anything to the elites.
Okay.
Okay.
I could kill an awful lot of minions, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. But that's okay. I'm full of elite killing, though, from my regular card standpoint. Alright, who's going to go in and deal with that?
I think I can try to go in there. I mean, what's the chances it'll be bombed? The last 2 columns were bombs.
Well,
Is it?
well, yeah, I don't know. So, are you carrying bombs?
I have a satchel charge.
Alright. Well, I guess if the last 2 were, let's try it out.
Or if you want, you know, I could be the start player, give new orders, and then you can just eliminate everything but bombs and keep the satchel charge.
Well, the thing I'm worried about is all of this. Like, someone is going to deal with that, but we have to do something here. We're all in range of all of the monsters now. We're going to soak.
That would be awesome.
We're going to soak 7 attacks.
That would be awesome, but the catch there is, as long as it doesn't reduce you too much. The other thing is, I can move in there, but I'm going to have to reduce one of my cards out to do it. But can I use my Silver Sextants, move in here, free flip, and move back to bomb it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I think I need to do, but I need to keep. I'm going to be down to 4 cards, which is fine. Just.
All right, then you take care of the column that's there, and these 2 guys will just each take out an elite, and then that leaves the leader to do whatever's needed during that stuff.
So who do we think?
So do you want more bombs?
I only have 1 satchel charge, so that's maybe enough to do it. I'd like to have more bombs. So if someone had spotting, that might help.
Do you have any crowd control? Because if we don't kill a lot of this stuff, it won't matter.
I have no crowd control, so new orders might help me get crowd control too.
Okay, I'm going to do new orders.
Okay.
Actually, I had surprise detonation, but that's not very good crowd control.
Works great on minions.
Works great.
You'll be in the corner though.
So I will keep it.
All right. He's going to be too far away to use it. He'll be all the way in the corner.
Get rid of it then. Please tell me it was worth it.
It was worth it.
2 satchel charges.
2 satchel charges.
All right,
It was totally worth it.
Yeah, that'll kill anything.
Yeah, that is going to kill
And then I'll
anything.
back up.
All right, so now it's you.
So I am going to take Patty.
All right.
I'm going to go in here.
Silver
it's going to
sextant.
cost me a card.
Yep. 1
For
damage.
that, I'm going to get rid of the 1 damage grenade
Okay.
and the smoke grenade because I don't care. I'm going to flip this card. Nope, you already flipped it.
Yep.
Do you want to read it?
Doesn't matter.
Are you sure that's the one you don't want to get rid of? Because
Just
that
smoke
is
grenade.
crowd control.
Yeah, that will save us from being pummeled.
Haymaker, you're right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mm.
I was focusing in on the fact that it was only 1 damage of anything. Thank you. Okay, grasping conduit. You approach what looks like an impossibly tall bundle of bones that vanishes into thin air 50 feet off the ground. You step forward to get a closer look, and the bones unfold with blinding speed, revealing that the entire column is made of long arm bones and grasping skeletal hands.
Nice.
The hands pull you into the column and begin crushing the life from you. Take 1 die of brawl damage immediately, and 2 at the start of each threat phase. You may not move or take actions until freed. The base of the column has the same toughness as a skin fetch, but only another hero may attack it.
Yeah, because you're pinned.
If destroyed, you are freed. The column spasms and collapses, raining finger bones down all around you.
Roll it.
1 brawl.
All right. Okay, so you're stuck, and you're going to take 2 dice for the brawl damage every threat phase until we get you out. Okay.
All right.
And you cannot attack the column.
Shoot.
Well, that was bloody awful.
All right. So
So
now
those satchel charges don't do any good.
correct. You can always use them later. All right. So now, all right. It'll be Shad. All right. So Shad's going to kill a elite. Do you happen to have command decisions?
I do not.
That's okay. I'll give it up anyway. I'm going to use Reaper and Puncture, which gives me 8 + 2.
Now, if you wanted to preserve maybe one of those, I can perform a full choke to eliminate the resistance.
You know what? I don't feel comfortable rolling just 6 die and needing to get 6, even without the resistance.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna. Actually, you know what? You do full choke. I'm gonna keep Puncture, and I'll use between the ribs instead.
There you go.
Okay, yeah. So in that case, I'm still rolling 8 die. Okay, and I'm a close combat expert. I'm doing brawl, so I'm gonna actually go kill both of these guys, hopefully. All right, so that's 6 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Without even rolling the extra 2 die, they are down. And that guy reforms
On 10.
10. Really?
Yeah.
That's great. All right. I actually have 2 hamstrings. Okay, I'm going to. Who's gonna? I guess Frank will free. I can tank. Can you free him? It's the same as you'd have to do 8 points. It's the same as a skin fetch.
Yeah, I mean, I'll draw up and just dump everything I got into it. I can't free him this turn. I've already gone.
Yeah.
It'll be next.
Do you want Frank to free him or to kill him? I can tank 2. I've got 2 hamstrings, but that's it.
Okay. Well, I'm going to have you draw an extra card at the end of your turn.
Oh, we have made a mistake. We don't have a way to suppress this. They're all in range of us.
Yeah, because the suppression that I had...
And the coin is flipped. Do you have any more of those draw more cards? Oh, you can't. It takes an action.
Yeah. Well, I would draw one more card. I can't do new orders any. I have a Hey Ugly.
Shoot. Well,
Can Shad back up? So I also have a Body Slam as well.
Yeah. Well, the problem is these 4 guys, they all roll bomb attacks. So if we don't crowd control them, it's going to be bad. I can deal with 2.
I can deal with one of them, but they have to be on our square.
Okay, so that leaves... I would actually rather deal with the brawl than the bomb. So... I just can't kill more than 1. It's Frank's turn as a single. He's spec'd for single target. I don't have rapid fire. Mm-hmm. So I guess I'll kill a minion. I'll hamstring the elite.
But do you have enough movement where you can pull back 1?
Yeah, Shad hasn't moved at all yet. I've got 2.
Okay.
All right. So I'll pull back. And okay. Oh my goodness, I think that might be bad for us. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and take out Minion or Elite.
Well, I'm going to have you draw one more card, Shad, just in case you can get another hamstring.
Okay, cool. No, did not. All right, I'm going to go ahead and take out... yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take out the Minion. That'll let me conserve cards.
Okay.
So I'm going to do a 2+2 for that minion, and I get a reroll. So 1, 2, 3 plus 2 is 5. That's enough. He's gone. He respawns at 5.
Nope.
He can't.
6.
Oh crap! Okay, that didn't do any good at all. Monster turn. Threat track goes up 1. It is time to roll the minions. Let's do these first.
Well, let's do this one here.
All right, great. Roll.
Movement.
Okay, so it comes in. That's on Frank. There's nothing I can do about it. Roll a bomb die. Nothing. Excellent.
Yay. Special.
Okay, 1, 2. All right, that's going to be on the start player is you. So you're going to take 1. Oh, actually, we all take 1. That's a special. He's burned us all. So, all right, this one. Thanks for letting me draw that card earlier. That helped. And actually, there's 3 of us in here, right? So me too. So grenade launcher. Okay, next one.
Movement.
1, 2. All right, he's going to roll a bomb, so I'm going to hamstring him first.
Okay.
Movement.
I'm going to have to hamstring him. I can't survive a 3 bomb attack. So that means that this guy's going to attack you, and I have cover fire. So I'm going to go ahead and hamstring this guy. All right? Perfect. Elite.
Right, elite.
Movement.
1.
All right. And he's going to roll 2 dice against Abe. I can't do anything about that from an attacking perspective, but I can have the damage if it's bad.
No, I also have a Hey Ugly, which will reduce the damage from the attack by 1.
And you got to roll before?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's going to cost you a card. It's Brawl. Most likely, it's going to be 2 damage.
Okay.
So, it's 2 damage. You want me to drop it to 1?
Well, the other guys are going to be targeting me, so that's probably a good idea, right?
Okay. How many cards you got left? 2?
2.
All right. Roll it.
Movement.
He's going to come in.
2.
Oh, wait. That last guy hit you? Where did he hit you from? Here?
Mm-hmm.
Then you are now in this space.
Yep, he hooked you over. That's true.
Hook.
Okay.
I do not have any more crowd control.
I'm going to prevent it from attacking, or should I just?
No, stop it from attacking. What do you have?
Well, it'll take 2 cards though. Do you think that's just as likely as?
I would do it because you'll die.
Only as if this guy gets movement, he can come there and hook you over and kill, and we wipe.
Okay, just don't roll movement then. All right.
You roll your own
So
demise.
you
on
stopped him from
I stopped him.
attacking?
I tell you what, you roll the last one just to be safe.
Don't roll movement. Or special.
I do not want to be blamed for this one. Special.
Okay, so he moves 1, and he can attack 1, 2. He's going to roll 2. I don't have anything I can do.
I can't do anything.
Here's the deal. Oh,
Locked
shoot.
in the-
Frank can't take 1 for you because you've moved you off our space.
And you could have played smoke grenade.
I can't play anything. I can't do any
Oh.
actions or do anything. I'm stuck in the
Right.
tower.
I'm sorry. What was that, Mike?
And you have 0 cards?
0
Yeah.
cards.
I was going to have Frank take the hit for you, but he can't because you're no longer in the same space.
I mean, well, hold on. That assumes I cannot move or take any actions. That means I can't do
Yes.
any reactions, right?
You're
Okay.
done.
Yeah,
You're
I
out of the equation.
Oh, just roll a bunch of bombs, please.
And you take 2, and you are down. The coin is down,
And we lose.
and we
lose the game.
Yep, that's it. So close. Yeah, we really should have thinned him out before we went for that last column. You see the last column, and you're like, oh, let's all do everything we can to get to it.
And I assumed the last column would be bombs like the previous 2 columns,
Right.
and this one is not bombs. It does anything.
I know. I should have said something, but I didn't want to spoil it.
No,
Also,
I'm glad you did.
you were full of bombs. We could have actually just destroyed this whole group. One cycle charge.
We could have destroyed it all, and someone else.
And we
could have gone in
lived
there.
to the very last one. It's Hook that killed us because it pulled you out of the fold. Because this, if I could have done it for you, then I would have lived. So close. All right, well, good game.
Yep.
The last one. And of course, that had to be in the very last spot. All right.
Yeah.
All right, that was a sample playthrough of Act 3 of Follow the Moon. Thanks for watching.